Back underway. Here we go. This is the boys 2-mile national championship. We have Tannis Baldwin, Mike Brannigan. He was the runner-up in the 5K. He's the defending outdoor 2-mile national champion. We have Buffaloetti, Levi Thomet, Alex Osberg, Aiden Tooker, Armstrong.
Somebody goes down. Somebody goes down. Who is that? It's tough to tell. Couple people go down. Guy in the red is just gonna, he's laying on the track currently. Our other gentleman got up.
That was number 10. That was Ryan Smeaton.
The hang up, Ryan Smeaton fell, but we have another athlete who appears he's done. He's gonna walk off the track.
Well, that's a bad start. Let's get you back to the names. Baldwin, Brannigan, Buthuet, Thomet, Osberg, Tucker, Noonan, Smeaton, Hunter, Hersha, Diokar, Boone, and Corbett.
And it's right at that point 200 meters ago when the fall
200 meters
came to
into
place.
The race. And this is going to be a rematch of the outdoor 2-mile national championships between Mikey Brannigan and Andrew Hunter.
67.
Andrew Hunter's out to the early lead. He is U.S. number 1 at 3,200s. He doesn't even have an indoor season. Took him one time to get that. He's one of the few guys to go under 9 this year. He's also the Penn Relays champion at 3K and national sophomore record holder last year at 3K. Keep an eye on him. But Mikey Brannigan, runner-up in the 5K. He's running a nice race back. He's back in 6th. Alice Osberg
there.
He's going to be definitely in contention for this.
Now, a lot of these guys have already run. You mentioned the rematch between Hunter and Brannigan. Brannigan files out that lead pack in 6th there. But the rematch will be difficult for Brannigan considering he ran that 5K on Friday and had a great race competing with Elijah Armstrong. You don't see Armstrong here in this race coming back, but you do see Brannigan. That might hurt him, but as we saw in the girls' race, the second place gal, Ryan Frazier, came back and she won.
2:11, that's a 2:09 first 880 for the first quarter.
And this, we're talking about Mikey Brannigan, but it looks like in second, it's Aiden Tooker. And I don't know if you catch the New York State meet, but we had Brannigan, as I'm speaking about New York right now, moves up into 4th. Tooker, Osberg, Brannigan, Herschel on your screen right there with Hunter leading the way. But Tooker, he knows how to finish a race. Brannigan was celebrating, put his hands up, and Tooker snuck in and beat him by hundreds of seconds. So look out for Tooker there in 3rd.
Alex just moved up into 2nd. They all want good positioning early in this race. They're coming around at the 1,200 split momentarily. 3/4 of a mile. We'll give you the split. Remember, this is the full 2 miles.
You can tell that Drew Hunter came in with the mission. He knows a lot of these guys, such as Alex Osberg, are not fresh. Osberg dropped the 406 or 7 in his split.
3/4 of a mile.
So that's a 4:21 pace. But yeah, Osberg went 4:07 in his split the other day for the relay. So he has that under his legs. Brannigan has a 5K under his legs. So Drew Hunter wanted to take advantage of that and make this pace honest. And he is making it honest. Osberg, though, not letting him out of contention.
But right now, still leading the way. He's a junior now. He doesn't even have an indoor season. From Purcellville, Virginia, that's Andrew Hunter. He was a Foot Locker finalist and an All-American.
4th place at Foot Lockers. He had a tremendous race and will be the top returner for next year.
He was right in the lead until that final 800 meters when Grant Fisher and all those guys decided to do some work.
We mentioned Grant Fisher. You see your pack right there. It's your leader and then the chase pack of 4. But behind all them in the chase pack, if you will, is Jesse Hersha. I bring him up is because he was the closest guy to get to Grant Fisher this cross-country season at the Foot Locker Regional.
4:20 at the mile for Andrew Hunter. 4:20. Let's get they're not going to give us the FAT, but it was 4:20 or 4:21 for Hunter. Osterg back in 2nd, about 10 meters behind. But still, it's all Andrew Hunter. He's a great racer. Also a great athlete, but racing is his forte. Mike Brannigan back and forth. Never count him out.
You simply can't count any of these guys out. Tooker's so great on the track. Osberg, Brannigan, and Levi Thomet, the Alaskan, have cross-country credentials. They're all Americans left and right. So the 5 that we have strung out here are some of the 5 best distance runners the United States has currently.
But don't forget that Hunter is one of the few guys in that top group that is fresh coming into this race.
It looks like the gap is closing a little bit. Osberg, we mentioned, is a smart racer. He's also a smart kid heading to Stanford next year with that crew of outstanding recruiting class along with Fisher. And yes, the gap is severely closing as Hunter takes a glance over his left shoulder. But Brannigan just got dropped a little bit. You can see on the right of your screen.
He had a tough race in the 5K. Maybe that's adding up now. Osterg trying to make a move into first, take over Hunter. Let's see if Hunter has a reply.
That's right. Alex Osberg is a national champion in the 5K for track, New Balance outdoors. He's done it before. Drew Hunter is a runner-up in this event outdoors in the 2 mile to, as we mentioned earlier, Brannigan. As Brannigan falls off, you don't see him in your screen anymore. And a lead change, we have Osberg over Hunter. They lead the way. Thomet has moved up now.
This is at 1.5 mile. Where the guy in the green shirt is standing is the official split. Right now at 1.5, 6:39 on the clock.
So that was a little bit slower for that last half mile, about 2:18. So that's definitely going to be the slowest half of the day. Tooker's, he better roll if he wants to roll with this top 3. Brannigan has fallen off the pack. That 5K does indeed seem to have hurt
Here they go,
him.
they're about to start lapping people. That's going to make it complicated if they're trying to pass on the turn. But it's right now a three athlete race. Tooker, Osberg, Hunter. They are 1, 2, 3. Osberg still leading. Tooker now taking second. And he looks like he wants to take the lead very shortly.
That's Thomet actually there in second.
Oh,
Tooker on the left of your screen with bib 8, trying to get his way back to that top 3 as Osberg seems to lower the pace. Osberg, Hunter, then the Alaskan Thomet. He has one heck of a schedule to deal with. Their season ends super
Hunter
early.
on the outside, getting back around Osberg.
Speaking of, Thomet takes the lead. Being out in Alaska, he's got to train a lot by himself, and he knows what it means to lead.
400 meters to go. Hunter looks strong. Osberg looks strong. Thomet also moving very, very well.
Here we go, Hunter moving to the right. Is this the move that Hunter's trying to make with 300 to go? All 3 of these guys have solid leg speed.
Let's see if Andrew Hunter can finally win a national title. 200 meters to go.
Now Thomet's going shoulder to shoulder. The senior gives Hunter the edge. Hunter, Thomet, Osberg. Hunter is fresh, Thomet is fresh. Let's see if Osberg can pull out a crazy kick like he did the other way.
Oh, he's coming on the outside. But Hunter's trying to not let him pass before the turn.
Hunter responds.
Look at him.
Hunter responds. Look at that. He holds up Thomet. Hunter with 100 to go.
They're going to
Hunter,
have to pass
Thomet.
a lot of guys.
Look at Osberg.
Swing wide.
Look at Osberg swinging wide.
Look
Thomet
at him
on the left.
Oh, this is going to come
Thomet
down to
makes
the line.
the move.
Hunter,
Thomet
to
the
Who's going to
line.
get it?
Oh,
Andrew
it's Andrew.
Hunter. National champion Andrew Hunter for the win. 8:48.22.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, if that wasn't exciting, I do not know what was. They're all on the ground. Every single one of those top 3 are laying on the ground. See if we can get the shot of these guys on the ground. Almost they just exerted everything they had as to be expected. There we go. They're getting picked up from their competitors. The race is over and it's all hugs and handshakes. Osberg as he gets up now. What a run from him and a double from that guy, but it's Mr. Drew Hunter, the freshman. I'm sorry, the fresh runner. He was fresh today. He didn't run before. He's a junior. Look at this replay. This last 200 was crazy. You thought Thomet had it. You saw elbows rubbing. There's Drew Hunter. Thomet swinging wide. It was to the last second. Hunter over Thomet. Look at that yell. Give me that finish line, and Thomet takes a spill at the line. This replay is one you want to watch over and over. Talk about guts and glory. Grabs the finish line, Drew Hunter for the win.
Thomet made move after move after move. 3 or 4 times he tried to go to the front, and Hunter kept him on the outside each and every time.
Oh my goodness, these gentlemen have just given us a show, and Championship Sunday afternoon has only begun. But you see the result, 8:48.22. And hey, our top guy, Zach Snyder, from earlier today is 8:58. Will get him 5th place. Wow, what a race we just saw. Congrats.